How's everybody doing? My name is Kurt Friedrich and I'm the owner-driver for CFRacing, and welcome to our fourth pre-race video of the 2025 season. First off, getting started, I want to thank our sponsors, Gems by Denny on eBay. Gems by Denny on eBay is the online sales website. Basically, they sell cheap, loose gemstones and loose settings for buyers who want to put a little bit of their customized touch to their jewelry pieces, or maybe they have some of their own loose gemstones that they want to put it in a setting and put a little bit of their personal touch to their jewelry pieces. So please check out their website. TNT Stocks is a YouTube page that I created starting this year. Basically, I run a simulation of day trading stocks, 1 week equaling one real week equaling one simulated month. So if you're interested in day trading or stocks, please check out those YouTube videos. It's really for entertainment purposes only, but hopefully you still can get some useful information out of it. I also want to thank Quick Signs for their support. It's been a challenge finding good decals to put on the go-kart. They come through for me every time, so I'm really glad to work with them and glad to help promote their product. So if you're needing any stickers, if you're a racer too and you need any stickers for your go-kart, please check them out and they'll definitely help you out. Alright, so with all that being said, let's go ahead and start talking about the race this weekend. We are returning to Capital City Speedway. We're going to race in the Hobby 375 and the Hobby 400, I think. And the reason why I say I think is because they are doing a double points this weekend, which is not uncommon. They're making up for a previous weekend that was rained out. That was a points race, but usually whenever it's a double points race, that one race will count as double points. But I think they're running 2 races. So if I was to run all the Hobby 375 and 400, I would run 4. Well, I'm only budgeted to run 2. So I may run 2 375s or I may run 2 400s. Not sure. When I get to the track, we'll identify a little bit more and see and go from there. I did look at the points. I'm a little bit higher up in the 375, so maybe I'll just run that one. What we've been working on, basically race preparations. Not really a whole lot to be said there. I did do some work with the body, trying to improve things a little bit. Otherwise, there was no real, first weekend of this year, I didn't have to do any body repair. Just tweaking a few other things on the body, trying to get a little bit more speed out of the kart. Other than that, it's just getting ready for the race this weekend. Our goals this weekend are going to be the same. Be competitive, which we have been, so we want to keep that up. Be consistent, which is something we talked about in the last video that we have not been. And then also finish up front, which we haven't really done this year. I do want to say that I'll be honest with you, and I never try to be overconfident or cocky or anything like that, but I'm really looking forward to this weekend. I really feel good about this weekend, and I think it's basically because we have been competitive, and when you are competitive, it's just a matter of time before you get some of those good finishes. And I feel like this could be a weekend where we do get some of those good finishes. You never know, maybe it'll be a win. So really looking forward to this weekend and checking the blocks on all these 3 goals. Areas that we do want to improve is still pretty much the same. Racing with the pack and passing. I think I did it better with that last weekend, so we want to improve on that a little bit more. Read what the kart changes are telling me. And that goes into the third thing of what we want to try this weekend is something I've really never worked on before, and that's front hub spacing. So this weekend I'm going to play around with some of the front hub spacing and see what that tells me, how it changes what the go-kart is doing. There really is, I'll be honest with you, I'm really not expecting to gain a whole much from it because there's really not a whole lot in that area to work on. These chassis are pretty much designed to have the hubs spaced at a certain spot. So changing it, if you change it, you don't change it by very much. And I don't don't know if it's going to be enough for me to even tell or notice the difference. But you don't know until you try it. So we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. So that's what I got for this weekend. Again, really looking forward to the weekend. Looking forward to getting back to the track. Wanting to have a good run and really want to come back into a post-race video and talk about some good news. So with all that being said, again, I want to thank our sponsors. We are looking for primary sponsors. I have it here on the front of the go-kart. I do have some flag stickers on it, decals on the front. That's basically just because I don't like having a bare body on my go-kart. But if anybody's looking to get a little bit more exposure for your brand, let us know. We'd be glad to swap these out for your decal and your logo, and be glad to help promote your business. And also remember, you're not just putting a decal on our go-kart, you're also considered a member of the team. And again, I want to thank Jim's by Dan on eBay, TNT Stocks, and Quick Signs for their continued support. And I also want to thank, last but not least, I want to thank my wife Baloo for filming these videos and also helping getting ready for the race this weekend. Preparation, some of that preparation stuff she's been helping me out with, and also helping me out at the track. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got for this video. Looking forward to seeing you guys in a few days with the post-race video and having some good news. Until then, don't forget to comment, rate, share, and subscribe. All of the above. And we'll see you in a few days. Until then, take it easy.